I'm just blabbing at this current moment. But a few things from Aerie, so I wanted to do an Aerie haul. Do we like this angle? We got to get my freaking words together, girl. Like, come on.
Sun is shining, sky so blue. Oh yeah. Pack your bags, let's break through. Friends are laughing, music high. Spring break vibes, we're flying by. Beach parties, endless nights. Oh yeah. Dancing till the morning light. Road trips, wind in our hair. Every moment we're all there. Spring break vibes, we're living free. Laughing, traveling, just you and me. Spring break vibes, feel the beats. Dancing, dancing, dreaming on the beach.
Hey friends, how are you doing, girl? Okay, it is day 25 of the 75 hard challenge. It is currently April the 23rd on a Thursday. First of all, do we like this angle? We got a new lens for my camera. Okay, if you're not new here, then you know, but if you are new here, hey girl, I'm on a debt payoff journey for this year, but one thing that I have been wanting is a wide angle lens for this camera, and they ran it on sale for $90 off, and I was like, I'm getting it now because we've been doing so good paying debt off. I was like, girl, no. Okay, we're about to go to work. It's 10:45, so we're gonna head there now. Well, I've got to go to Walmart first because my patient needed a couple of things, so I'm gonna run in there and get those things for her. While I'm driving though, I did want to talk about a few things. So I wanted to talk about, you know, going through things in life. Like, I feel like we all go through things at one point or another that we are just like, why am I having to go through this at this current time? I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I'm just blabbing at this current moment. You know, I feel like there's nothing wrong with having to take a step back from different goals you may have in life for a couple of minutes or for a couple of days. So like, if you have a really rough day or something happens in your life and you need to rest, I see nothing wrong with that. But I feel like where we fall into a trap is we turn that one day of rest into a week of rest, and then it turns into a whole depressive cycle. So that's what we're not doing, okay? And that's another reason why I wanted to do the 75 hard challenge. My way, of course, not the way that it was created. Sorry, it is what it is. You know, just to build that consistency and build that habit, and documenting the whole entire thing really holds me accountable. I know that I don't have a large following, which I don't mind, like that's fine. But if you want to subscribe, hey girl, go ahead. But, you know, just knowing that I have to post these videos or record these videos and, you know, upload them for someone else to see holds me accountable more than y'all should freaking know. So if you are here, thank you so much for following along this journey. And I haven't weighed myself in a couple of weeks, I want to say, so I don't really know what my weight is. I just know that even though I've had a few hard days the last 2 or 3 weeks, I just know that even though I've had hard days these last 2 weeks, that I have not given up and I have still hit my goals. And that is truly what matters, because like I said, I'm doing this to stay more consistent, stay strict on myself, and to lose another 75 pounds naturally. But that's what I'm yapping about. I'm gonna run to Walmart. I'll let you know if I see anything new in there. Let me know if you like the wide angle. Let me know if the quality seems better. I know that it might be a little bouncy because of the road I was just on, but I'm about to go on the highway, so it should be more stable. I drive a Jeep, and this tripod that I got has been the best one for my camera. I got it off of Amazon, but you know, it's still a little bumpy because I'm not in, you know, a smooth riding car. But I don't think it's too bad, so y'all just let me know. This morning I did have an iced coffee instead of a hot coffee. I had just well, I think I recorded it. Yeah, I made it with you guys. Okay, duh. After that, I went and walked. So step count, I have 5,630 steps right now. I just went outside and walked for a little bit, and I walked a little bit on my walking pad, as you say. After that, I didn't have to do, but I got a few things from Aerie, so I wanted to do an Aerie haul. So I did that. I will insert that footage now. I got a few things from Aerie, so I want to show y'all what I got. This is actually from Aerie. I didn't get it in this haul, but this is one of my favorite sports bras. And then these shorts are actually from last year. They have like the liner underneath. I absolutely love them. I have them in several colors. But I got this tank top. This is technically from American Eagle, not the Aerie side, but so freaking cute. I really like the stripes. Those are really in right now. If you can see, it has the different shades of pink. Super freaking cute. And I like how it kind of has a different fit. Like it's not just straight down. So, and it's like a thick cotton material, but not too thick for the summer. I got everything in the extra large as well. These shorts is what I got to go with the tank top. I love these. They have like a thicker band and they're stretchy. They said they were a fleece, but it's more of a terry cloth, like a beach towel kind of material, so I think they will be plenty thin enough for the summer. And I love the pocket details. And of course the pink is so cute. And with this tank, adorable. If you know me, you know I love green. So had to have these. These are a different style than the pink shorts, but they are still like a thinner terry cloth kind of material, and they have like a thicker kind of bands. These are going to be perfect for summer, for t-shirts, tank tops, all the things. This I was super excited about. How freaking cute is she? I love the blue collar and then the brown and blue together. I think it's so cute. And it's just a nice classic t-shirt. These I have been eyeing literally since they came out with them. And I would never get them, but then they were having a sale, so I was like, don't mind if I did. These are the barrel sweatpants, okay? When I tell you these are like the perfect material, I don't even know how to explain it. They are going to be perfect for any time of the year, okay? Because they are not super, super thick. They're not like my fleece lined sweatpants. They are kind of like that terry cloth a little bit. And they have this line detail here, which is really cute. And of course, I love the blue. This screams me. I love Aerie sweatshirts. One of my favorite things that I purchased from Aerie is their sweatshirts. And I love this blue and white. It's more like a cream though. So pretty cute. In this style of sweatshirt, I get the large because the extra larges are way, way too big. I'm going to do a try on haul in the next video, so if you want to see me try these on, go there. If you want links to anything, let me know in the comments and I will send it over to you, girl. Also, while I'm filming this morning, I checked, they're doing a free shipping on everything, which is like, excuse me, what? I hate free shipping, okay? Free shipping on everything, and 35 to 40% off all shorts, or 30% off to 40% off all shorts. I can't remember, but they're having a sale on their shorts. So, honey, if you've been wanting some Aerie shorts, get on over there and save you some money, okay? Because nobody wants to pay full price. I will say the shipping is super freaking fast. I got this stuff, I placed the order, and literally it was here in 2 days. See my last video, you've seen I got some things from Aerie, so let's do a try on haul. I wanted to start with what I was most excited about. This cutie little striped shirt, okay? Let me get my necklace out. Oh my gosh, drove me crazy. This shirt is so freaking cute, okay? I do think that I want to get it in a size up. Everything I got is going to be an extra large except for the sweatshirt. I got that in a large because their sweatshirts are always really big. I love this shirt, especially with the sweatpants, okay? But here's my thing. I wouldn't wear it with anything except for these sweatpants, since it's more like a fitted shirt. I have lost 80 pounds, and let me tell you, even though I've lost 80 pounds naturally, trying on clothes I still hate, buying clothes I still hate. My hatred for having to try clothes on has not gotten any better. But you know, that's my own personal problem I'm working through, and that has nothing to do with this video. So, anyways, this is really cute. I love the sweatpants. Back to the shirt. Okay, the shirt, I love the material. It's like a cotton, but it's not super thick. It's honestly like the perfect thickness for the summer. And I love the sweatpants. Okay, they are the barrel style, but I don't think they bellow out very far on me. I think they're perfect. They go up plenty high enough, so love that. Here's the back. These are so cute. Love this together. But I do think I want to get a size up in the shirt. Y'all let me know. Now this together is truly what dreams are made of, like Liz McGuire said. I love this sweatshirt. I love Aerie sweatshirts so freaking much. Like with the sweatshirts, they kill it. They kill it every time. With the designs, with the colors, with the sizing, they kill it, okay? Love this, especially with the sweatpants, the blue on blue. Love her. Okay? Let's try on everything else. Here are the green shorts. I wouldn't necessarily put this together, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to leave it on. These are the green shorts. They are a terry cloth kind of material. This would be perfect to wear over top of your bathing suits. They have nice deep pockets, so I love that. I have a big phone, so I love when things have big pockets. That way my phone actually fits in there. They do kind of bellow out at the back, but it isn't a problem. I mean, they're comfortable to me. They are a good length. You can bend over, play with your kids, do whatever you need to do. And I'm an extra large. Of course, I love the color, especially with a good tan. Girl, these are chef's kiss, okay? They kill it. I think that they're plenty high enough. My belly button is right here, and they come right at my belly button, which is the perfect length for me. So I love these. Very cute. Let's start with what I love. The shorts, love them, okay? I love that they have a thicker band. Of course, the big pockets. I like the wash of them, and they are a little bit longer than the last pair. They are just perfect, okay? Again, I'm an extra large, both pieces. The tank top, together, I was like, okay, that's gonna be really cute. I don't like this tank top. I do not like the tank, okay? Let me tell you why. First of all, I do like the fit. I do like the fit. I like that it doesn't go straight down. You know, it kind of goes in here and kind of bellows out a little bit. But I don't like that it's kind of sticking out right here. I know that's probably stupid to some of y'all. I don't really like that. I like that I can't wear my regular bra. Like you can see the bra. And I don't like that because this is the bra that I wear with everything. This is the jelly bra from Amazon. So good, okay? It's cute, but not for me. Keeping the shorts, sending the tank top back. Y'all let me know what I should send back, what I should keep. I think I'm going to keep everything except for this tank top and then this shirt right here because I do think that this one is a little bit too small. Y'all let me know. Let me know what your favorite thing is from the Aerie haul, and let me know if there is something from Aerie that you love. What's your favorite thing from Aerie? Do you like the sweatshirts? Do you like the shorts? Do you like it all? Let me know, girl. Alrighty, girls. It is much later now. It's 6:45. We just hit our 12,000 steps. And I literally have just a sprinkle left of my water. So, that's good. But when I had to go to Walmart today and I got a couple of these containers. I know these are like super viral right now and this is really basic of me, but I wanted them. So I got one of these. It is the perfect on-the-go snack box. It says it's the one with the 4 individual sizes. And I got the big boy with the 8 individual ones. I love this because I think I'll get a lot of use out of this as far as, you know, like my fruits, the little snacks. I really like these. I'm going to wash them tonight so that I can use them tomorrow. My eating has not been the best today, so today was one of the days where I go to both patients' houses, one around lunchtime and one around dinner time. And at the patient's house with lunch, I just had a small assortment of corn, green beans, a hot dog. We were kind of just cleaning out her fridge, okay? So I just kind of had a hodgepodge of several things. And then tonight for supper, my other patient, her daughter actually went to a local fish place, and because she's in town, and she bought us all fish. So I had fried fish and fries and hush puppies. That's not usually something that I eat, but it was good and I enjoyed it, and we're moving on and we are going to eat something better in the morning. I think my patient that I have around lunchtime, I'm gonna start carrying me some things to eat, because I do go over there 4 days a week now instead of just 2. So I think that's what I want to start doing, and then I'll just tell her that's what I'm gonna do, and that'll be fine. She will be fine with that as long as I'm eating with her. But that's about all I got to say right now. I don't have much to say. I've got some dishes to wash, so I'm gonna wash those. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that because there's nothing to show. And yeah, I might come back and talk some more tonight. I might not. So if I don't, I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, girls, good morning. I've had such a busy morning. I have just been all over the place this morning, and I am like, how in the world did I get all that done? I'm not really sure. But anyways, it's 10:43. As far as 75 hard goes, the only goal that I have been working on is my water. I didn't go on my morning walk this morning because I had a lot of content that I needed to get edited, and I had some laundry to fold, and then I wanted to spray off our vehicles because, y'all, the pollen is so freaking bad. And I know it's going to rain in a few days, so I'm not particularly worried about like washing them, but I just want to spray them off. I'm on the way to Kroger now. My patient needs me to go to the store for her, so I'm going to go get her groceries. I'm going to get some Zyrtec or something for myself because the pollen, I just feel like the pollen is just stuck in my throat and I can't get it out. We do have a busy day today. It is Friday, April the 24th. And let's see. I go to my patient's house. She needs me to stop by the store for her, and then she wants a barbecue for lunch. So I'm going to grab that for her. Take it over to her house, unload her groceries. I don't know if I'm going to have barbecue or not yet. I haven't decided. I packed a lunch to bring over here, and then I literally didn't even grab it, and I'm just now remembered that I didn't grab it. But before I left the house, I had 4 pieces of deli ham and then a serving size of tomato basil wheat thins, just because I needed something on my stomach and I was not feeling eggs. I've got the egg ick once again. It comes and goes, and right now I have it. After I leave her house, we're going to come back home. I've got a couple things in the yard that I need to get out of the yard because it's supposed to rain around 1. And then I want to get Loki, and we're going to go to the town over. I have, I bought something from a girl off Facebook Marketplace, so I need to go pick that up. And then a girl that runs like an online boutique, she was having like a sale to clear out some of her inventory, and she had one of these chargers like this. It's like the USB and then the iPhone, you know, type chargers, and I love it for my car. But she had one that was green and blue, I believe. It was so me, and it was literally $8. I was like, I gotta have it. So I did that. I did edit a try-on haul for Aerie this morning, just a try-on haul of the same things that I showed yesterday. Just actually, you know, this time they're on my body. I do have to return 2 of the top, or the t-shirt and then the tank top I'm going to return, so I have to do that after I leave my patient's house at the UPS store. I have a free coupon for a free loaded tee, so I'll probably get that. And then once I go to the town over, like I said, pick up the thing I bought from Post Marketplace, pick up the charger from the online boutique girl, then we'll come home, we'll see how many steps we're at, we'll work on our steps. But yes, it's been a chaotic morning. That's why I did not pick up the camera. It's not even that it's been chaotic. I just had so much I wanted to get done because I slept good last night. Even though my Garmin says that my sleep quality was poor, I feel great. So I don't know if it is the 3 cups of coffee I had this morning. Yeah, that probably has something to do with it. Or that I know it's Friday. I don't know. The weather's great outside right now. It is a little windy, but the temperature's like 80. So I literally threw this outfit that I have on just to do my stuff that I was trying to do outside. Like I had to run to the dump, stuff like that. And I just left it on because I was like, you know what? I'm just not changing. Even though I know I just got that cute stuff from Aerie, we'll wear that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably record today and then I'll end this video here and then I will record Saturday and Sunday, you know, as its own vlog. But tomorrow I don't think I have anything I gotta do per se. Sunday, I'm going to a graduation party. A friend of mine's son is graduating high school and then he is going to be going to basic training. He's going to be in the military, which I just think is such a good thing for him. But yeah, so I'll have something fun to do on Sunday. Tomorrow though, if it rains all day, like they're saying it's going to, I honestly will probably walk on my walking pad and do laundry and work on content because I really need to take a lot of the pictures that I have in my camera roll and put them onto my LTK, like link the products and all that. And that in itself, y'all, like the people that do social media like full time, when they tell you like, is it backbreaking work? No, but it takes a lot of time to do all that. So now that I know things like that go on the back end, I understand what creators are talking about because there is a ton that goes into the back end. My mom's calling though, so I'm gonna quit yapping. I'll talk to you girls soon. Okay, y'all, I got her groceries and I got me some allergy medicine. Oh my gosh, we're about to take one right now. These little bitty pills. It's so funny. I think we just take one. Yeah. Didn't even feel that there was a pill in there. Alright, let's go get her barbecue. And I will check back in with you girls when I'm leaving her house. I did want to mention too, since I've been posting more consistently on here, I actually have people like engage with my content. So first of all, thank you so much. It literally brings me so much joy that anybody wants to listen to me at. So thank you. Also, so we're planning a road trip. So if you don't know, we live full time in our camper and we love to travel in our camper, but this summer we wanted to do something a little different. We wanted to do something super fun. We wanted to go on a road trip in the Jeep. So we're going to go in my Jeep. Why is it shaking so bad? We're going in the Jeep. We have a tent and things like that. We may get a bigger tent. I don't know. When my husband gets home, we are going to get our tent, you know, put it in the yard, look at it again and see, because literally we've only used that tent one time. So we don't really remember what it looks like. But anyways, so my question is, we're going to be going from West Tennessee all the way to Glacier National Park in Montana. I am so freaking excited. Okay, so it's going to be, I would say, about 2,000 miles. It's not quite that much, but it is, you know, roughly that much. But my question is, if I could get my freaking words together, girl, like, come on, get to the point. If you go camping, if you car camp, if you live in your camper, I mean, if you live in a tent, if you live in your car, whatever. Let me know products that I may forget that we need. Like, what are some 100% essentials that you have to have when you go camping, when you go car camping, etc. I don't want to buy more than I need to, but I also don't want to get there and, you know, be like, oh my gosh, we need XYZ, and it be something that I can't just go in a Walmart or REI or anything like that and buy. So I want our setup to be very bare minimum. I don't know if we're gonna take our generator or not. We have a generator that's great. It literally is what we bought for our camper. It's awesome, but it is big, and I don't know if I'm gonna take the generator and it be so big just in case we need it, or if I want to spend the money on like a smaller power bank. I don't know what to do. My husband says take the generator so that we can have, you know, the coffee maker, we can blow up the air mattress, we can pretty much do anything that we want to do with that generator. I'm just worried about carrying the gas jug because I don't want it to smell. That's a long way to go, you know, with gas, so I don't know about that. But also, I don't want to get into these national parks and disturb anybody with our generator. Our generator is quiet compared to generators, but let me know what your thoughts are as far as should we take the generator, should we not, and let me know as far as any camping essentials that you may have, because I don't want to forget something, but also literally, like, I'm just trying to focus on taking our clothes, a little bit of food in our coolers, a way to cook our food, or honestly, I'm half tempted not even to worry about cooking anything and just to buy things that are already cooked or things that don't have to be cooked. We are going to be doing this road trip. It's about a 2.5 week span that we're going to go on this trip. So it's going to be lengthy. And that is the main reason why I'm like, I don't know if I can commit to sleeping on just the ground without the air mattress for that long. That's why I'm thinking that we do need the generator so we can blow the air mattress up. But let me know your thoughts on that. It's, like I said, camping things. We don't want to buy like a camping stove and all that. I thought about looking like into the thrift stores because sometimes you can find super freaking good deals on those. So I may, because I did find a small coffee maker for $5 at our thrift store for us to take camping, and then I found like actual camping pans for $2. They're the Coleman brand too. I was like, oh my gosh. So let me know your thoughts on that. Honestly, I may stop by the thrift store in the town over because it's better than the one over here by us, and see if they have anything for camping, and then, you know, if we don't use it, then I can always sell it if I want to, or keep it for another time. I don't really know. I was just mainly wanting to touch base about that. We are so freaking excited about that, because where we live, like, you are not close to anything exciting unless you're going to go to the beach in the mountains, and we've already been there 1,000 times. And last year, whenever we went to Arizona, it completely opened our eyes and made us realize that there are so many beautiful parts of the world that we want to experience. And unfortunately, they're all like 2,000 miles away from us. But we're going to make it happen. And I'm so excited because that's what we did in our camper when we went to Arizona. So we just wanted to take the Jeep mainly just to, like I said, for an adventure. You know, just to go in our Jeep. We can come and go a lot smoother. And I'm really excited. So I'm going to go get my Patience barbecue and quit yapping. Yeah.